away. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Sends a pass over. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Denies him on the one-timer. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the pass. The Devils will play it in their own end. From the left side, takes the pass. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's see the call here. Reinhardt's been nabbed for tripping. The Devils will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Here's a short pass to Mikkola. Knocked away with the stick by Cholowski. Whaps it out of midair to keep control. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Moves it to Schmidt. Grabbed along the boards by Mikkola. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check. Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
Moves the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Cholowski. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pushes it across to Tkachuk. Takes a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. From behind the net. Florida's on the attack. Takes a shot. Florida's got the puck along the boards. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Forsling. Great reach with the poke check. Pass to Cotter. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Jones. Handles the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Reinhardt. Look out, here they come on the attack. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Hughes. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Slides it across to Verhaeghe. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From the right side and up the middle. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Luosterainen. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Sends it over to Holla. Dishes it to Pratt. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it to Marchand. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now it's grabbed by Dumoulin. Looks to get the puck over to Meyer. Nelson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. Mikkola's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Gotta stick to the game plan here, James. On a power play, you have to have quick puck movement. It gets the coverage moving, and it opens up.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, use goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Feeds it to Meyer. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. That's a solid hit. Quick pass to Kachuk. Moves it on over to Boqvist. Intercepts the pass at center. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. And that's taken by the defense. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The Devils have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Panthers need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Takes the feed from his netminder. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Hischier. They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Devils have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Big-time stop! Quick feed to Kachuk. Can't get it to go. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, and the D breathing a huge sigh of relief as it skips to the neutral zone. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Carrying it, moving, looking, makes the save. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Slides it across. Glass plays the puck. The Panthers have it against the wall. Drills them. Rocks them on the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Makes it look easy with the stop. Takes possession. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Puts it away in his own end. New Jersey's looking to break out. They've got the defense outnumbered. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives to the paint. Point-blank stop by Markstrom.
I really like this save, James, because he...
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Picked up along the wall by Cutter. And that climbs off the iron.
The Devils' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good stand-up hit. Picked up along the boards by Nosek. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Off his stick. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Markstrom. And he slides it quickly to Cotter. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Scooped up along the wall by Bastian. And that pass is redirected. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great reach with the stick by Bastian. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Officials have dropped the puck for the 3rd period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Florida's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Puck scooped up by Meyer. And he slides it quickly to Pratt. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official. But guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Cholowski. We got to stop and just the puck sails over the glass. Sturm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Luosterainen. New Jersey's got the puck. Tosses it on. Here they come. 3 of them. Takes it to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves the puck across to breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Big time stop there.
Markstrom's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Lazar's gained the line and on the attack. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he's knocked off the puck there. From the point, they take control of it. Bjornfot's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Dumoulin's getting called for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Slides it quickly to Luosterainen. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you?
He's got a step. Oh, it's a rise above the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
That was amazing. What a save by Markstrom. Denies it again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Maintains control of the puck.
Dumoulin's penalty is almost expired.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they've played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that slides right out to center ice. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Taken along the wall by Balinskis. And he sidesteps the tip there. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends it quickly to Holla. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And that's deflected. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. New Jersey's got the puck now.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bjornfoot. Feeds it across. Grabbed along the board by Bjornfoot. Tees him up. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Hughes moves the puck. Slides it over to Pesci. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Tries to the crease. Denies him. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Florida's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. The Devils win the draw. Kovacevic is lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Dumoulin. Picked up along the wall by Kovacevic. And a good solid hit on that play. Chance in front. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Oh, what a save in front. Quick shot. Does it again with the stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Feeds it over. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Markstrom's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Taken by Schmidt. Moves the puck along the half wall. The one-time blast. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Sneaks by the puck all alone. He scores. Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Intercepted. A chance up front, and that's intercepted. The Canucks will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Steps inside the line. Sends the pass over. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Hughes has won the draw. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. Picked up along the boards by Besser. Receives the pass. The backhander. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, and he makes another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Hronek's taking it from his own end. And he moves it up to Besser. Takes it from the right side. The Devils will play the puck from behind their own net. Hughes plays it now. Great pass from off the right side. And now it's grabbed by Nosen. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Heischer's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's broken up by Myers. Slides the puck across to Pettersson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hischer. Scores! The captain delivers! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Devils now lead by 2. Mercer's won the draw here in the open ice. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Comes up with the steal.
Hughes makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Dishes it off. The Devils carried along the wall. Great read to break up the play. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Devils have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Sherwood. Quick feed to Suter. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Suter's got control of the puck in the corner. Denied by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Hughes. Takes a slap shot from the point, and that's wide of the net. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a chance. Misses just up and over. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Slides the puck over. Fires it on net. Monster save by Demko.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack from that.
And here's the pass to Holtlander. Puck scooped up by Fulmer. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was distribute it right in there.
Late goings of this period. The Devils are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Hoaglander's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the whack but still hangs on. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
New Jersey's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Hughes wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Puck grab by Pettersson. Here's a short pass to Besser. Sends it over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
The Devils win it. Taken by Sprong. Passes it over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Denies him. He got all of it. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Along the half wall with the puck. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Moves the puck. Now over to Pettersson. Moves the puck to Myers. Slides the pass over to Pettersson. And they send it right back to him. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Passes over to Pettersson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Canucks are back to even strength here.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
The Devils have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now he moves it to Besser. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Carries it across the line. Besser's got it in the corner. The Devils have the puck now. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides it across. Covers it on the one-timer. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Canucks take it along the wall. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Puck sent over to Bratt. Quick pass to Hughes. Dished on over to Forborg. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it around along the half wall. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. taken along the wall by Nemec. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick feed to Nosen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Devils have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Makes the save! Cole under pressure. Feeds it on over to Hughes. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a great save. Handles the pass. Oh, answers back with the stump on the one-timer. Moves it to Pettersson. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Goes full circle with the puck. What a steal in his own end. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canucks are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils lead this one 2-0. New Jersey's won the face-off. Takes control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, what a move to get by there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here's a short pass to Bratt. Best with stick handling in his own zone. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Hughes crosses the line and is on the attack. Tap dances around the check. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a shot. Hughes takes the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Garland. Lets it fly. Glove save. Heischer's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goal.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New Jersey's got a 2-0 lead. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. New Jersey's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Pesci.
New Jersey's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Pesci's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Saucer pass. And he slides it quickly to... Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Puck picked up by Hamilton. Taken by Cutter. Plays the body into that play. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he got huddled by Markstrom.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Hoaglander's got it against the boards. Picks up the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Puck scooped up by Garland. And he takes the feed. Shot. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Blueberg. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Quick feed to Bratt. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Shot! And that's turned aside by Markstrom. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Looks to set up along the point. And that goes off a player in front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Look at this. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the final horn. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And you know, goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence.
The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to DeBrusque. Fires it, just wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Puck grab by Hronek. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's moving it along the wing. The Panthers play it along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And it's a quick pass to Forsling. Grabs it in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. And now he passes up to Besser. And sends it just out of reach. And that's intercepted. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Hito. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great pressure with the stick. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Myers. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Sends a pass over. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Canucks win the face-off. And now he moves it quickly to forward. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by forward. Rocks him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Rodriguez. Slides it back to the blue line. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves the puck over to Sherwood. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he angles it across to Rodriguez. The Panthers will play it against the wall. How did he stop it? And it's in the net! That's a goal! We're going to count that one! The Panthers must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Vancouver's in transition. Moves it to Hughes. Takes the pass. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that play's broken up. Pumped off the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque.
Hronek's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Here's a short pass to Hito. Broken up at center by Schmidt. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Gets in front of a one-timer. Takes the feed. Here we go, odd-man rush. Great save from in tight. Turns another aside. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Sooners won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Panthers have it from their own end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. From Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Myers. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Hronek's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Suter. Takes the shot, and he turned that one aside. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Reinhardt's lugging the puck. Picks off the pass. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusk. Now he slides it up to Pettersson. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Receives the pass. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mikkola. Passed up ahead. With the goaltender! Scores! Matthew Tkachuk! The Panthers talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into their second here, they just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter, they're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Handles it again. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Feeds it down low. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Turns him away. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Here they are on the attack. DeBrusk's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Sends it over to Barkov. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Scoops up the puck now. And he moves it up to Höglander. Driving right to the front. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Puck picked up by Hino. Taken along the wall by Mikkola. Oh, look at this. The Panthers played along the boards. Picked off. And he takes the feed. To his teammate. Taken by Tkachuk. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to Schmidt. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, what an insane stop by Bobrovsky. Slides the puck over. Quick feed from Luosterainen. Feeds the puck over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pettersson. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he was ready for that save. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Canucks have it now. Moves the puck. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Besser's going to play it against the half wall. Here's the one-timer. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Panthers win the draw on their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Lays into the body on the play. Vancouver's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Forward. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Undying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The Panthers win the draw to open up the period. Remember, they still got some time to kill off on this penalty. Uses the force on that hit. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Picked up along the wall by Mikkola. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Hughes, and somehow he hangs on. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. Big time stop with the glove. And here's a pass to Verhaeghe. Locks him. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Slides it across. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Florida's across the blue line. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Vancouver's on the attack. Handles the pass. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Luosterainen's got the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sherwood. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Panthers have it from the corner. And that's hooked away. Passes the puck over to Pettersson. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Florida's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Picks up the puck. Moves the puck down low. Can't connect. Picked off by Pedersen.
The Panthers have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
The Canucks take over on possession. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Here's a short pass to Englund. Dropped him.
When you're trying to claw your way back in the game, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes you got to do something different, create some energy, and that hit is trying to ignite a passion or a fire under his team.
And he takes the pass. Feeds it over on the rush. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mikula. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Schmidt's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Florida's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort. Big-time stop.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Poked away at center by Mikula. And he takes the feed. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Canucks gain possession. Knocked away by Mikula. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Handles it along the blue line. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck down low. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Puck scooped up by Jones. Hammers it on net. Flushes the leather. What a save by Demko. Scoops up the puck here. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Swing and a miss. And there it is. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast.
The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Takes it to the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass to Hughes. Puck grabbed by Meyer. Here we go. On-man rush here. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Here's the pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Pesci's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Poked away in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. Quick pass across to Hughes. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Barkov. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Pushes it across to Verhaeghe. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Knocks the puck loose. Slides it up to Hischier. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he keeps possession. Oh, and the goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Big time stop there. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New Jersey's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's off a stick. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall.
Kofi's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Marchand's got it along the wing. Hammers a shot. What a stop. There's a chance. There's another consecutive save. Levels him with the hit. Now a quick pass to Siegenthaler. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it's a quick pass to Strong. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Hischier's won it in their own end. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Cutter. Quick feed to Nemec. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Nosen. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Luostar's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. And he's able to handle that one. And now he passes up to Nosen. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Fires it! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Nosen.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Here in the late going to the frame. Still no score in this one. Florida's got the win off that draw. And he takes the dish. Still has possession. Directs it on over to Bratt. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and one last save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Devils are
Scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Barkov's won the draw here in the open ice. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Bennett's won the draw. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Sends a pass over. A chance in front! And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Brad. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. The Panthers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Passes on over to Nosen. Dishes it off. Taken by Nosen. Takes the shot. And he comes up with a huge stop. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Panthers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Verhaeghe. Florida's got it behind the net. And a stick break setup. And a solid save there as we play on. Sends one up to Holla. Gets it over to Tatar. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. And he slides it quickly. They got numbers, 3 of them. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Nemec has got the puck in his own zone. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Puck grabbed by Lusterainen. They've got some momentum here. Levels them with the hit. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
And now it's grabbed by Jones. Denies the shooter on that play. The Devils have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Jones is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. They'll play some 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Takes the pass. Moves it over to Kulikov. The 360 with the puck. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Lost it, and that one flies over the net. The Devils' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Jones' penalty has almost expired.
The Devils go over on the man advantage and are still trailing by a goal.
Wow, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Puck picked up by Kachuk. The Panthers will play it from the corner. Broken up by Dillon. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Hala's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Poked away from danger. And he hangs on to the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Passes it over. The Devils will play it in their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Grabbed along the board by Reinhart. Hughes jumps out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The Panthers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Florida's won the faceoff at center, and they'll go the other way with a great play by Nosen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. A chance! Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Takes the feed. Slides it across. The Devils take it along the wall. Great heads up. They've got it on man rush. To the crease. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Tatar. And that's intercepted by Schmidt. Along the wing up the neutral zone. New Jersey's got possession at center. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Sturm. Taken by Lusterainen. Handles the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Markstrom's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. One last rush here on this power play. Slides the puck ahead to Hughes. Florida's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Quick pass to Hughes. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. It's a 2-on-1. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Picked up along the wall by Bratt. The Devils played along the wing. Bratt's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Shakes himself free. Puck scooped up by Palat. Picks up the puck. Scrum along the boards. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. Quick feed to Nosek. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Markstrom's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Palat. Oh, they do it again.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. 1 but 2 consecutive saves.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Devils come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Here they come on the attack.
The Panthers' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Holla's moving the puck through his own zone. The Devils looking against the half wall. Angles it over to Jones. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Barkov. Circles back to center ice.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Shakes off the coverage. Great stick save by Markstrom.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves it over to Kulikov. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. And he comes up with a glove save. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Myers got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stick save.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. With the stop. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Gets it back. Siegenthaler's stick handling in his own zone. Lazar's got it now deep inside his own end. With possession along the wall. Florida's got the puck. Passes it over to Boquist. Jones setting up against the wall. Comes up with a big glove save. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Play rolls on. Slides the puck over to Ekblad. And that pass goes off the stick. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Panthers were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pressure on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they earned this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zone. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net.
The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Sends the pass over. What a steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Decides to think about it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Devils carried along the wall. Picked up by Hronek. Tries to get the puck over to DeBrusque. Shot! And there's the save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Across the point. Back to the point it goes. Way too high.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
And that's broken up by Siegenthaler. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Keeps possession. Hughes plays it now. Receives the pass. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Hischier. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Carter's got it deep in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Hedl. Knocked away. And he takes the feed. Puck grabbed by Garland. Passes it to Höglander. Feeds the puck across to Myers. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Made the stop on the play. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Haula. Here's a chance on the attack. Puts it on net. And that's broken up. Mercer's got it in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Off the draw, they take possession. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Canucks played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Forbort. He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time. Vancouver's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Takes that pass back at the point. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Vancouver's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in close.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position. Square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Shot! The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck over. Puck hops, trying to shake loose. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Slides the puck to Hischier. Slides it across. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Canucks take control of the faceoff. Nice poke check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Jostled off the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Hughes looks around. Moves by the check. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
A tremendous save on the play, and he'll hang on to the whistle. And the fans give him the respect he deserves.
Oh, they're giving him the respect. They're all on their feet, giving him a standing ovation after making that huge save.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now a quick pass to Myers. Vancouver's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Handles the pass. And he lowers the boom there. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Quick pass over to Nosen. New Jersey's on the attack. Sends it down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Hamilton. And he denied him there.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
Slides it over with pace to Holla. Let's move to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes on target. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Canucks win it. Quick pass to Hronek. Gets the puck over to Hughes. Quick feed to O'Connor. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Devils have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Sooners won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Look at the Savardian spin-around. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Moves it to Meyer. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, smart heads out play to poke that one away. Hronek's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, they have the lead, and now... taking a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Now he slides it up to Mercer. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Besser. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Heischer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Grabbed along the board by Mercer. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And now he moves it quickly to Pesce. New Jersey's got him along the wall. 10 seconds! Loose puck battle along the boards. Hughes is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Still keeps a hold of it. The Canucks don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. New Jersey's got the puck shorthanded. Lazar's breakaway. Here's the pass. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. On the back end. Oh, that's a huge stop by Markstrom.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he slides it quickly to Cotter. And he slides it quickly to Nemec. And that's intercepted by Pedersen. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Myers plays it against the boards. Dishes it to Dillon. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canucks, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Great read with the stick. Slides it quickly to Heroic. The Canucks gain the zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Mercer. And he takes the pass. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds it over to Besser. DeBrusk's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, great save by Markstrom.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Devils take it across the line. Feeds it over. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Dillon's going to play it to the corner. Moves it quickly over to Mercer.
Hughes' penalty is about to expire.
New Jersey's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that 1-goal lead intact.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Nosen. The Devils will play it against the boards. Quick pass to Suter. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. They've got the defense outnumbered, and that's off a stick. Suter's going to play it against the half wall. Trying to pick the corner and miss the net.
There's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Pedersen's got the puck. Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one. Myers dangles along the line and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Myers got it along the wing. Quick pass to Pesci. Quick feed down low. Sends it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Played big in the moment there.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone.
New Jersey's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and, hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
New Jersey's got control of the puck. Intercepted at center by Forward. Lays the body. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Palat. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a save with the stick by Demko. Quick feed to Palat. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. And now he moves it quickly to forward. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. Dishes it off. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Nelson's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks going to work on offense. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Across the line. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Grabs it in his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Hughes. And he takes the dish. Pokes it away, great hand high. He's off. Shuts it down, what a stop. Avoids the poke check. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Devils were outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They weren't outscored, Cheryl.
And they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when they did put it to...
Both teams seem ready to go. The Canucks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here they come. Fires it. Steps in front of the shot. Picked up along the boards by Pedersen. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And now it's over to Reinhart. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Pass across to DeBrusque. The Canucks get a hold of it. Bess is picking up steam. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Denied on the play! My goodness, what a stop!
Well, I don't know what's better, the stop or the unbelievable silky set of mitts showing the Michigan right there. I can't believe it didn't go in.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Verhaeghe. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. An easy pad save made by Bobrovsky. Oh, look at this. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk. The Panthers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Florida's got the puck behind the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Panthers win the faceoff. He grabs the puck here at the point. Avoids the poke check.
Tkachuk's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Oh, what a save in front! They've really got him on their heels here now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And he loses control here. Takes the feed. Makes a move in front. Here's a shot. Stopped with ease.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
The man advantage is over.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not, and the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Puck picked up by Schmidt. The Panthers have it now. Nice zone entry from the right side. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. Florida's up 1-0. And off the draw, they take the puck. Feeds the puck to Pedersen. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, a clutch save! The Canucks have it from their own end. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denied by Demko. Here's a short pass to forward, and that's taken away. Luostarinen sliding the puck behind the net. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Florida's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puts the puck on net. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one. Rips it. Too many bodies in the way. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Tkachuk. And that's intercepted by Hoglander.
The Canucks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. O'Connor's got it to the side. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tkachuk. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. The Panthers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Poked away at center by Reinhart. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's ahead 1-0. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
A chance on the rush here. Quick shot. And he makes the easy save. Jones takes the puck. Tries to get it to Verhaeghe. The Canucks gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Besser. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the puck.
Shot. Oh, it rattles off his cage.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Florida's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Bennett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Fantastic save! Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Rips it and rips it! Oh, one-timer save! Wow! And that's stolen by Tkachuk.
Demko's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Poked away in the offensive zone by Boqvist. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Passes it over. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Taken by Hronek. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to Bluger. Handles the pass at center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. With the blast! Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. A chance behind the net. Florida's got it behind the net. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes it into the slot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the sentence. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Heedles run the draw center. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Florida's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And the play continues. Driving right to the front. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Florida's got the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Snapper from the slot. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Quick feed to Kachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. He got all of that one. Through center along the wing. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Kachuk's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Picked up by Pedersen. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, my! Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vancouver's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been...
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Loses the coverage there. Taken along the wall by Buchholz. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And he sidesteps the check there. How did he stop that one? Great heads up play in the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Moves it to Mikola. Tries to the crease. The Canucks have it behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off, pours off a body. The Canucks take it along the wall. Oh, look at this! And that's poked away by Jones. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Sure, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Cuts into the paint. Stick save and a beaut by Demko. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Luosterainen. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him! Slides it across. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And a great save. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Puck scooped up against the wall. And that's blocked in front. And a great defensive read there to pick it off. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep them hemmed in.
The Panthers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Denies him on the stopper. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Poked away by Pedersen. Tries to feed it over to DeBrusque. Looks to pass it to Besser. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Takes it behind the net. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Slips by the check. Takes the pass. Here's a pass down low. And he can't hang on after that hit. With possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Hito. And that shot dies in traffic. Play is called for offside. The Panthers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Beatles won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. And that pass is redirected. And they'll go the other way with it. They go on the attack through center. Mikola's moving the puck through his own zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Drills them. Florida's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Reinhart.
O'Connor's stick explodes, and he got another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sherwood. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sherwood. Picked up along the wall by Forbort. Takes the feed. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Luosterainen. Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Sidesteps the check. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about two of these ago. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Panthers lead it late in this third period. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, they force the turnover. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Sends the pass in front. Puts it off the post. Florida's gained possession along the boards. really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
The control of the pace, they actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back